Okay, since I have all of this paint left over from my last cold wax painting, I decided to use it up and paint something on paper. So I'm going to tape this up, and what I did, the image size is 5 by 7, which is this inside. So what I did is I just drew it. And then I'm going to tape it down. I'm going to take some of this tape off. Cut some of this paper off. And use this oil paint up. And a lot of people don't use blue tape. I do. Doesn't bother me one bit. It does bother some people. So if you think it might bother you, don't use painter's tape, artist tape. And I'm taking it a little bit below the line so I can put a mat on it that's already made. That I don't have to worry about cutting a mat. And I have to cut this a little bit. Crap. A little bit of tape right there, and I want to cover that up as well. Kick my finger over everything to make sure it's tight. Very important step, guys. Okay, now I'm going to cover the entire thing with a color. What color should it be? Let's go with red. What the heck? Why not? Okay, I'm going to let this sit for about a half an hour. I'm going to go upstairs and have some lunch. And then when I come down, it should be set up enough for me to go on. Okay, I'll be back in about, 35 minutes. I'm about ready to start. All right, guys, I'm about ready to start this. And if you remember, these colors here are from my mountain scene that I did last week. So these colors have been here for almost a week, not quite. So I'm going to pull this off, and this is what I do with cold wax. I spray it with Gamasol just to reactivate it. I mean, it's still wet, but it's not very soft. So I'm just kind of reactivating all of this. So that's what I've done. Now what I'm going to do, well, is start painting. And this is almost dry because I didn't come back to it that same day. This is the next day. So I am going to start painting. I'm gonna have to make some more white. I can see that right away. You hear Fred screaming up there? God knows what he's screaming about. I'm going to try to work both of them at the same time. I have to make some more white. I don't have enough of white. So I'm going to stop and do that. And before I do my next cold wax piece, I must make up some more of my G-gel wax. Okay. Then I'm going to take my oiler boiler. This is an oiler boiler, and I have Gamasol inside. And I get it off of Amazon. It's called an oiler boiler. And inside I have Gamsol, which is a solvent made by Gamblin. I'm going to let that sit for about 30 seconds or so. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. I do want a few more marks up here. Couple drops. Now just let it for about 30 more seconds. And what the oiler boiler does, the solvent, it eats through the wax to the lower level. And that lower level must be drier than the top level, or it will not work. The red that I'm using is Passion Red, and it's a Williamsburg color. It's my favorite red. it's very vivid, and it's neither cool. I mean, it's a kind of a pure red. It's not on the cool side or the orangier side. Most of this will get covered up, but I wanted some of it here. For some reason, I'm not getting it down here like I wanted. Let's try it again. I'm going to leave it on just a little bit longer for about 40 seconds. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now that's kind of my base to begin with. I don't want this to be like a square, so I'm going to pull this down a little bit. I want something higher. In other words, I don't want this to be even. I just scraped a little bit of white there, and I'm kind of liking that. And this is a little bit out further than that. Happy about that. This one is going to be more central. Make that a little interesting there. A lot of my edges are soft, so I also want some hard edges. This area right here is very soft, which is fine. I don't have any hard edges on this, so let's make something a hard edge. There. There's a hard edge. So with your edges, you want soft and hard edges. You don't want all soft or all hard. You want a variety of different kinds of edges. This is a turquoise. Put some white into it. Now both of these are the same here. Not here, but here. So I am going to make a third one, and I will have it different than that edge. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's do the same over here. Maybe we'll make it over this way. Oh, that's nice. Just by dragging a little bit more. Put a little bit up here somewhere. Don't know if I like that, but that's okay. I put more white into this to make the value just a little bit lighter. And I'll go over it some. Just add some of that lighter value into that, and which I don't care for. So I'm going to go back to my original color. That's not too light, and go back over that. There. I'll make sure that, and I need it elsewhere. Maybe right in here. Don't like that. Taking that off. Now what am I going to do? I have absolutely no idea. Just working intuitively. Well, I'm not liking what I'm doing, guys. And this is pure turquoise. I think I need some black. Pull some of this out over beyond. I didn't want everything to be lined up. This is out beyond and this is out beyond. So I'm happy with that. What if we did this? And I'm just removing color. Going back down to the red. And this is the black with a little bit of asphaltium in it. This is downright ugly. Do not be discouraged. Never be discouraged. I want to make that pure white over here. I don't like this. I'm telling you that much right now. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Because that lower level is dry, I'm able to do that. Get it skewered. See how I can mess it up. Now, I think I need more white in here. This is ugly. Ugly. A lot of teachers say, don't say that. I say it. Because what it does, when I say it to myself, is that it helps me to try to fix it. Don't like this. Now see, that made a big difference, I think. Turn it this way. Doesn't work, take it off. Oh, lordy me. I haven't touched this one over here. This I don't like. As I erase, I'm starting to like it better. This might be a failure. I'm going to try to make this one work. This one is not working at all. I'm not sure why. don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. It's Naples yellow. I'm kind of liking that. I like this one. I can't tell you why, but I do. A little bit. Cover this up just a little bit with some lighter red. This is an absolute mess, so let's mess it up. Should we mess it up? Start again. Don't ever be afraid. Let's go with it. Let's go with greens and yellows. Kind of a warm white. Go with some gray.
Well, eagle. This is cheap dog food, so I figure I'd get that for this.
What this would look like, and I like it. And there's that one. And I'm happy with them. This one actually was a surprise because this is the one I had so much trouble with, and this is the one that I like better. I'm gonna bring that one out a little bit further because they were too lined up. Okay. I'm a happy camper. Can clean up with a skewer. And I'm going to cut them apart, and then we'll put the mat around them. Let them dry. I think I'm going to get a clean mat. My hands are fairly clean. I like this one a lot. This is my favorite. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Very different. That's that one. And here's this one. And that's nice too. Let's turn it around this way. I think I like it the other way better. I like it this way better. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching.